let me introduce Jamie Faulkner. Jamie's right in front of me. And Jamie has our tip of the month. I can't wait.
Good morning. Good. As Al mentioned, my name is Jamie Faulkner, and I'm the Communications Coordinator for Mutual Bank. And this morning we're going to talk about networking. So the first question I have for you is, who do you know? So let me ask you, raise your hand if you believe you know absolutely every single person in this room. Every single person. No one? Well, good, then I'm not alone, because I don't know every single person in here either. So we're going to do a little exciting activity this morning. So I need everyone to stand up. You have to take a break from eating. Sorry. There are 3 envelopes in the room under 3 chairs. So please take a minute, look under your chair, see if you have an envelope. And if you do, please come join me on the stage. I won't embarrass you, I promise. Look at these. All women. I did not plan that. I just want you to know. Okay. You can have a seat now. Thank you. I am going to ask our 3 volunteers, to introduce themselves. So please share your name and maybe where you work or what you do.
My name is Michelle Wardrop, and I do marketing and admissions for the Health Center at Westminster Village.
Good morning, everyone. I'm April Boyd, and I'm a sales director with Mary Kay Cosmetics.
Hi, I'm Kim Dowling, and I'm an attorney, and January 1 I'll be the new judge in Circuit 2.
Thank you so much. Okay, here's our activity. If you happen to know Michelle, will you raise your hand? Look at all those people. Okay, now keep your hands up. If you happen to know April, raise your hand. Keep them up if you already know Michelle. All right, there's a few more. What about Kim? Raise your hand if you know Kim. All right, now keep all your hands up. If you don't know all 3 of them, but you know me, raise your hand. Now take a look around the room. Look at how many hands are raised. A majority of the room. Good job. You can stop raising your hands. And you guys can have a seat. Go ahead and give them an applause for coming up here and being our special guest. The point of that activity is to see that how quickly just knowing 4 people can get you connected with a lot of other people. That's the power of networking. So next, I want to ask you, have you ever heard of Dunbar's number? Anybody? 1 hand. Awesome. According to Wikipedia, Dunbar's number is a suggested cognitive limit to the number of people with whom one can maintain stable social relationships. These are relationships in which an individual knows who each person is and how each person relates to every other person. You know, I think this is important for us because if we're here this morning, networking is probably part of our jobs. It's important for us to know who our customers are. It's important for us to look for new opportunities for business, and maybe sometimes it's important just to be connected to our communities. I want to take a look at how the Dunbar scale looks like. You can see up here, the Dunbar number says, suggested number is 150 people that you could probably have in your network and know people well. I love this quote. It says, ambient intimacy is about being able to keep in touch with people with a level of regularity and intimacy that you wouldn't usually have access to because time and space conspire to make it impossible. I don't know about you, but I feel like 150 people to know really well, to have deep and meaningful relationships with, is a large number. I know I have family and a job, and that's just a large number to manage. So how do we manage that? You can go ahead and go to the next slide. Social media. I believe the answer to managing a lot of relationships, which we all have, is social media. I don't believe social media is ever going to replace face-to-face networking, but I do believe that there's an opportunity to stay connected with our customers, stay connected with our communities. So what is your tip of the month? I encourage you, when you get back to your offices this morning, take a moment to hop onto one of the social networks and connect with at least one person in your network. Maybe it's connecting with them on LinkedIn. Maybe it's commenting on a photo that they posted on Facebook of their dogs or their grandkids. It might even just be retweeting something that they're involved in the community. So I encourage you to take the opportunity to connect with someone in your network. If you think about it, 150 people we would have to meet with face-to-face, 5 people a day for an entire month to meet that network. That includes weekends. I think a lot of us don't have the time for that. So I encourage you to use social media to connect with your customers, connect with your community members, and that's the power of networking.